Good evening, my name is Florence Adeyemi, and you're watching TVP News. Last week, we aired a disturbing interview with a man identified as James, a mechanic
who made serious allegations against Barrister Linda, claims that have since sparked widespread reactions across the country. Tonight, Barrister Linda and her mother are here with us to respond and share their side of the story. But first, I'll allow our guests to introduce themselves.
Thank you. My name is Mrs. Vivian, and this is my daughter.
Good evening, I am Barrister Linda. Thank you for joining us. I'm sure you've both seen the interview James granted last week, where he claimed he trained you, supported your education, and that you abandoned him for a rich man. Linda, what is your response? Yes, I saw everything. It trended everywhere. People judged me, insulted me, condemned me without hearing my side. But the truth is, nobody knows my story. From the age of 14, when I didn't even understand life, James would call me into his room and force himself on me. I was helpless. If I tried to speak, he would threaten my mother. Threaten your mother? On what basis? He claimed to be connected, dangerous. He made us believe he could harm us at any time. So we lived in fear. My mother became a shadow.
When I was 15 years old, sometimes James would sleep with me, even 3 times in a single day.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth, that's a lie. I never touched her. This girl is evil.
So you're saying this was prolonged abuse?
Yes, he took away my virginity while I was still underage.
He's lying. That's not true.
He abused and took advantage of me repeatedly. She is my only child. I had no power then. I was poor and vulnerable. He threatened me constantly. He used to force himself on top of me too. Are you saying he also assaulted you? If this is true, then that mechanic doesn't deserve to live among humans because he is a beast.
No, this is too much. I can't take this anymore.
Hello. I'm Dr. Caroline, the doctor on duty. Can you tell me what happened here?
I didn't do it. It's a false accusation.
All right, take a deep breath. You're safe here. What exactly is a false accusation?
They're lying against me. They're saying things that are not true.
Who is they?
Linda and her mother, they're on TV lying against me.
And that's what led to this?
Yes, but I'm not mad. I'm not crazy. They're lying.
That's a normal statement from people in this condition. You reacted to what you saw on the television? I need to assess both your physical and mental state, just to be sure you're okay. You seem distressed. I need to make sure this isn't affecting your recovery. For documentation purposes, the cost of the damaged equipment and room cleanup will be added to your bill. But more importantly, I'd like you to come to my office later for a brief psychological evaluation. It's standard procedure after an incident like this. Cases like this often draw the attention of both local and international human rights organizations. I understand what you went through. You are a strong mother. I want justice for my daughter. She left him because her life was at risk. He is a cultist. She grew up, found her voice, and walked away. I am calling on all feminists, meaningful Nigerians, and international human rights organizations to come to my aid. The life of a poor young girl matters. Everything he said here last week is false. All through my university, he only gave me 200,000 naira after sleeping with me 5 times. Thank you for sharing your story. We will continue to follow developments on this case. Thank you for watching TVP News. I'm Florence Adeyemi. Good night. Arrest James now! James deserves to be in jail!
James deserves to be in jail!
James is a pedophile! Good evening. You're watching TVP News. Following recent allegations made by Barrister Linda and her mother, protests have erupted across parts of Nigeria and beyond. James is a thief!
James is a thief!
James deserves to die! Yay! The movement has also gained support from organized advocacy bodies, including women's rights organizations and feminist groups. The proud feminists of Nigeria insist that James must be sent to life jail.
Yes!
No place for people like James in our society.
Yes!
Women's groups have taken to the streets, demanding justice, with demonstrations reported in major markets and at the office of the Inspector General of Police. Inspector General of Police, you must arrest James now.
Yes!
Do you all agree James should be in jail?
Yes!
Then march with me.
Justice for all!
Several markets have also been shut down as tensions continue to rise. Authorities are yet to release an official statement. We'll keep you updated as the situation develops.
My name is Florence Ademi. Thanks for watching TVP News. Bye for now. Mom, we won.
Yes, we did.
I'm impressed with the way you were shedding fake tears.
I learned from you. See protests everywhere.
Especially those foolish emotional feminists. In Nigeria, once a woman cries, the public believes everything. They forget that crooks like us will take advantage of it.
That's so true, Mom. They never learn.
Never.
Good day. This is the Federal Bureau of Investigation, International Operations Division. We are calling regarding the ongoing situation in Nigeria involving the individual identified as Linda. From our preliminary findings, she is closely associated with Royce, a known international fraud suspect currently under investigation. At this stage, her level of involvement has not been conclusively established. In light of this, we advise that any further actions, public or legal, concerning the individual known as James, be approached with caution until investigations are finalized. James is very important to us in the ongoing investigation. Thank you for your cooperation. Copy that.